Hey everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how to use Google Sites. So there's a couple ways to get to Google Sites. I think the easiest way is if you are on any Google application such as Gmail or Google Drive, you can click on the 9 dots at the top of your page and there is a button for Google Sites. So I'm already on there, so if I click it, you'll see that I get to this page. And right now it's already on the classic version. So there's actually two versions of Google Sites. There's a classic version and a new version. But according to many different resources, the classic version is said to be phasing out by the year 2021. So today we'll be focusing on the new version. So when you go to create your Google site, you can click on create, and as I said, we'll be focusing on the new site, so you'll click on new site. But I'm going to just take us right to my Google site that I've already created so we can see all the text features, and I'll walk you through how to use it. All right, so I will click on this, and as I said, this would not be on your page. If you click on the new Google Sites, it'll take you to a blank one where you can start fresh. So this is one that I've already created that we'll walk through together. At the top of your page, you'll see that you can create a title. So I just put my name, and then at the top again is your header. I just labeled as Welcome to 6th Grade Math. And then off to the right, you'll see a lot of features here. So these are all things that you can insert, and we'll talk through them. But just taking a look, this is my home page. And I have many of these features that I just talked about. And I have pictures, I have text boxes, I have some URLs that are imported and uploaded. So I also have at the top different pages here. So we'll talk about them, and some of the features are in other pages at the top that we'll get to. So over here at the right, you'll see there's an insert button. And these are all things you can put onto your page. So the first one is a text box. So if I click on that, it puts a text box onto your page. And right now they just placed it here. But you can, once you hover over this, you can move it to anywhere on your page. And it kind of changes the look of it where depending on where you moved it. Like if you notice, I just put it in between these two text boxes. So this text box is pretty small, but if I move it to somewhere else, you can see that it changes the look of it. And let's say you decide you don't want it anymore, you can go over to the left and there is a delete button. So you can delete that section that you just placed onto your page. The next feature is images. And on this one, you can either upload an image or select an image. If you upload an image, you can upload it from your computer. Let's say you already have a picture saved, you can upload it that way. And it does the same thing as the text box. It'll just place it on your page and you can move it around to where you would like it to go. The next feature is embed. If you click on that, you can embed from the web. So you could put a URL in that box, or you can embed a code also. Both ways will just place that onto your page. After you upload it, you can click on next and it will place it onto your site. The next feature is from Drive. So this is from your Google Drive. I have a lot of folders here, but let's say I wanted to go into this unit here and I wanted to upload one of the investigations that we do each day. So I uploaded this. Now the students can have access to this and look at it. I can also move it around just like we did with the other features. And again, if I decide that I don't want it anymore, I can highlight it and just click on the delete button. All right, going back. The next thing is layout. So as you can see, there are different layouts that I have even just on the home page. So I have an image here, I have a text box. On this section, I have two text boxes. And down here at the bottom, I have an image with a text box with some websites. So if I wanted to put in another picture with some text boxes, you can see that there are some layouts here, and the first one has that exactly. So has a picture with text box, and you can see I clicked it so it appears right here on my page. Now the other ones are very different. So let's say I didn't want a text box and I just wanted to add 3 pictures. That one would look like this. So I can click on that and now I can upload my pictures. Now if I decide I don't want some of these features in here and I want to delete them, let's say I didn't want this picture here, I I can delete just the picture and the text box will stay the same. But let's say I didn't want the entire layout that I uploaded, then I can go to the left and delete the entire section and it'll go away. The next feature is the collapsible text. There's table of contents, you could list some things, the image carousel, a button. So if you wanted to put a name down and then attach a link to it where students or parents could just click on the link to take you to somewhere, you could do that. The divider just simply separates something on your page from something else. YouTube, you could upload a video or find it through video search by searching on YouTube. Once you find your video, you can click select and then it will upload onto your site. The next thing is calendar, and a lot of these here at the bottom I have uploaded onto the next page, so you'll be able to see them. Google Calendar, you could upload a calendar. Google Map, a map of maybe your school or where it's located, or a map of where the field trip is. Google Docs, slide sheets, forms, and charts can also be uploaded onto your page. So going back to the top, you can see that I have several pages here. And if I wanted to change or edit them, the tab up here that says pages, I can click on. And here are the pages. If I wanted to add another page that I don't already have, or I wanted to add to my website, I just simply click on this plus button at the bottom and that says new page, and I can give a name to it and I say done when I'm finished. So right now you can see it came up as untitled page, but I'm going to delete that for right now. All of these I can rearrange though. If I wanted to put them in a different order, I can rearrange them. You can see that the top few pages are up at the top. So I have helpful math videos, warm-ups, upcoming team events, and the remaining pages are under the more option, so I can look at those also. All right, so taking a look at these helpful math videos. So this is the option where you could upload videos from YouTube. So I did upload some videos for each unit, so students and parents can take a look and at these videos to help them as we go through each unit. Warm-ups, I did upload a Google form so the students can create or actually fill out and do their warm-up through this Google form and then submit it to me. It's right on the web page. Upcoming team events. So we had a couple team events here. The parents can see, students can see, and they can click on. Under the more option is our school calendar. So there are two calendars here, the club calendar and our homework for our team. So if parents weren't sure about a club or the homework for the night, they can simply click on this and have access to it. The next thing is the map that we talked about. This is a map of our school. As I said, you could upload maps for other things or other events that are happening that parents might need directions for. The next one was Google Map. We do a unit on traveling and finding unit rates and miles per hour. So when we get to this unit, the students can access this Google Map to have a better understanding of the traveling that's happening in the unit. And lastly, over here is the button that says themes. Right now I just have a pretty simple layout. I can change the color. Right now I just have green. I can change the font style, and I also have other options here that can change the look of it. So you can test that out and change it to how you like. And lastly, if you would like to share it with others, this option's at the top, or you could get the site link. And then once you're finished, you click publish. So that's a little tour of Google Classroom. I hope you guys enjoyed it and find it beneficial, and thanks for watching.